Alrighty. Thank you for watching. This is a look into my internship with Everyday Mothers. This was for spring 2016, and it is written by me, Jessica Mendoza Figueroa. Who is Everyday Mothers and how did I hear about them? Everyday Mothers is a growing online organization. They are not quite ready to open up just yet, but soon they will be. Once they are more prepared. I heard about Everyday Mothers from a former classmate at BYUI. She was one of the very first interns to help set up and start creating the Everyday Mothers site with Jennifer, the CEO. Jennifer Hunt is the creator of Everyday Mothers, and she is so inspirational to me. She wanted a spot for all moms to come together and realize that they can support one another through simple things, that we don't have to judge one another, but that we just need to come together hand in hand. My responsibilities in this internship. Everyday Mothers, actually, in this case, we worked for Big Ocean Women. Big Ocean Women is a sister, kind of like a sister organization. A friend of Jennifer's is the CEO of Big Ocean Women, and Carol is her name. Carol is the CEO of Big Ocean Women. She wanted to create what was Big Ocean Women baby showers, and so Jennifer took that over and said that she would have the interns do that, and so we worked for Big Ocean Women in this case. My job was the project manager for Big Ocean Women baby showers. We maintained backlogs, or I maintained backlogs. I maintained task lists. I made sure that all the deadlines were met. I took notes during all the meetings. I edited files. I refined any new assignments that needed to be completed. I led most of our meetings with Jennifer, and I found needs for improvement. I communicated with Big Ocean Women to make sure that what we were creating was on track with their vision. I helped the other intern keep on track with deadlines and if they had any questions with things, and I did blog posts for Everyday Mothers. There was one other intern, Lisa, and we both worked together on majority of these things together, but I was the project manager. She was the product manager. So I really was, I guess you could say, in charge of making sure everything was done right and on time. The next slide. This is to give you a look of what we completed in the internship, the Big Ocean Women Baby Shower booklet. So Big Ocean Women, before I get into this, Big Ocean Women, they wanted to create something for moms who had already had children but didn't really want to have another baby shower but wanted to give another opportunity for other moms overseas or in places where they're less fortunate. So we did this. Let's see if we can open this. So this is what we created, Big Ocean Women Baby Showers, and this is the full booklet that we created. It's about 35 pages long. It just says, as the host of Big Ocean Shower, this is what needs to be done, and I will show you a little bit a piece of the service project in the Big Ocean Women baby shower. So what would happen is, instead of having a normal baby shower, you would have this type of shower, and there's a huge service project that goes into this, and that is what's so important. It sends clean birth kit service projects. So it says, in order to support women across the globe, we're assembling 100 clean birth kits to donate to mothers who find themselves living in less fortunate circumstances. These kits help provide a cleaner and safer birth experience for mothers and their newborn babies. So this is what we did. This is what we created, and we pretty much fleshed out step by step how to be able to do this. We gave them what you needed to do before the baby shower, the supply list that they would need to use in order to make sure that they had everything for this. We had labels for the tables. This is the service project and what you needed to be bought for those service projects. And just to give you an example, in the service projects, the clean birth kits, there's a razor blade, 3 pieces of string, 1 small soap cube, 5 gauze pads, 4 latex gloves, Ziploc bags, note cards, sharpened pencils, then a plastic yard sheet. And to the side over here, you can see what those are used for. And it was really heartwarming to see, really truly, that there's moms across the world that don't have something to cut the umbilical cord or tie the umbilical cord off. They don't have sanitation needs. They don't have anything to clean the blood sites. You know, they have dirty hands. They don't have the access to clean latex gloves. They didn't have any way of writing down clean birth kit or birth information, how big the baby was, or a clean place to place the baby after the baby was born. So it was really heartwarming to be able to do this for Big Ocean Women. This is an example of one of the showers that was done that we compiled and put into this booklet. So this is what we did for our internship, and it was really humbling to us. So I will get back to my slide here. So that is what we did. That was my job. How did I benefit from how did I benefit everyday mothers and Big Ocean Women? For Big Ocean Women, I was able to complete the Big Ocean Women baby shower booklet under their guidelines and their supervision. Another thing that I did for Big Ocean Women was I taught them how to be able to understand how to deal with internships. They had never done it before, and Jennifer kind of co-hosted this or co-did this with them, and taught them how to be able to work with internships. I was able to help Big Ocean Women see how they can improve their original baby shower plan. Sometimes their ideas didn't really fit into the baby shower. And so we figured out other ways how to meet their needs and shared that with them. I was able to take on the duty of a project manager and not let either Big Ocean Women or Everyday Mothers down. I taught them that they could, or I benefited them in the way that they were able to learn that they could actually rely on someone else in time of need. And I was able to help everyday mothers by bringing mothers together through blogging. How did I personally benefit from this internship? Specifically through Everyday Mothers, they helped me understand that I can support mothers while at my own home. They helped me to see that I can give myself more credit, taught me the difference between my self-worth and my self-value. They helped me to see my personal talents and strengths and how those can be used in the field of work that I will choose. She helped me, because it's just Jennifer. Jennifer helped me to use and learn how to use STAR statements and how they can apply to all of my life. She taught me how to work with another unorganized organization and how to help them. Big Ocean Women is kind of scatterbrained, and so it was stressful in the beginning, but she helped us to be able to see how to deal with that. She taught me how to go above and beyond and not just to do the outlined work. I learned how to believe in myself and my potential as an employee. I learned how to communicate negative things positively. Sometimes when things wouldn't work out, we were nervous how to tell Big Ocean Women, but we were able to learn how to communicate those things positively without really bringing up the negative side of that. Big Ocean Women helped me to understand what I was truly passionate about, helped me to understand the role of sisterhood and how we can each help one another all over the world by just doing simple things. It helped me to be humbleized and to see how blessed we really are and how others do need our help. Big Ocean Women taught me how to be patient with things and showed me that projects will never be 100% complete, that there is always room for improvement. Previous classes that I took that I felt really helped me in this internship was my communications class. It helped me to be able to communicate with Big Ocean Women and Everyday Mothers when I needed to communicate things properly. Since we were just online and we weren't face-to-face, my communications class really taught me how to relay that information in a way that could be understood via online or email or however we had to talk. My religion classes taught me that we need to believe in ourselves and do what we are truly passionate about. And so doing that and being able to, bring the gospel into it as well, and that everyone has, a right and a a sisterhood that we can come together and love one another and show that with them. Doing these baby showers really helped us to be able to understand that. My human resources class taught us how to relay information uh, in a way that was professional and not just like talking face to face with a friend. My practicum class taught me how to evaluate certain things to see if it would actually work. When we were working with Big Ocean Women on the booklets, we had to determine what was really going to work and what wasn't going to work. My development classes helped me in this internship because it taught me how the safety of newborn babies and their development really did depend on these clean birth kit supplies, and that we were helping them by sending these birth kits and by creating this baby shower that everyone worldwide will be able to do, that these infants and these moms that need our help will be able to develop, and the infants will be able to develop safely and have that chance. My stress and coping class taught me, how stressful these moms can be, and how that when they know that they aren't going to be able to have clean birth kits. In Kenya is where the kits were sent, and when they know that there's a chance that their child may not be able to live, this puts a lot on the mom. So being able to help them with that really warmed my heart. My advocacy class helped me in this internship because it taught me that I can be an advocate for moms who can't be an advocate for themselves, and for moms who are less fortunate than others. And practicum again was mentioned earlier. Lastly, but not least, would I recommend this internship to other students? Yes, I would. And the best way to contact her would be just to watch on the list of internships. If you see Everyday Mothers is on there, I would definitely sign up for that or try to get in contact with her. And I wish you the best of luck. Thanks.